Recording in progress.
Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton. I am back. This is my new office. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear Talea in the background. Kaliandra was just in here, but she left when I was saging the room, so the room has just been freshly saged. It might actually still be burning over there. You hear that? Did you hear that? That's Talea. They're about to go to the beach. And my office obviously is not finished being set up. But I had really good natural lighting in here, so the sun rises over there and it's still morning here. So anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please. Is, is we are so very satisfied with your progress since you had your equinox event there in September on your world. You have been acclimating to these energies very well. And you have been building the remainder of 2021 on your calendar with so much joy, so much love, so much confidence in yourselves and in your collective. It has been very easy to get down on humanity over the past year and a half because of all that has transpired. All that has not come from a place of love or from a place of joy. But enough of you have seen the true heart of humankind, of yourselves, of your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers, and even your family members. It has been a time for healing. You have undergone a collective healing because of this pandemic. And you are ready now to pick up the pieces. You are ready now to move forward with the creation of the world you want to be living in from here on out. Many of you do want to complete the ascension by the end of this calendar year, and we want you to know that would be premature at this point. You do not want a premature ascension. You want a fully formed human collective and human collective consciousness to make that leap. And from where we are sitting here in the ninth dimension, we see that you have made the progress necessary to take the next step. The next step will be taken at the time of your solstice event. And of course, you will see many predictions about what a big, gigantic step that will be. But you do have to get more comfortable with the baby steps, just as you have to get more comfortable with the truth that you are the driving force behind this ascension, and that it is not something that your son or other cosmic forces are solely responsible for inducing. You are the ones who are co-creating this new life, this new earth, this new level of consciousness for humanity. And that is what you want to think of your shift as, rather than as you going to a different place, a better place. Think of you shifting your consciousness to a higher level, so that you can be the version of yourself that you've always wanted to be. And you can be surrounded by people who are being the versions of themselves that they've always wanted to be. And as you move forward from this time of great healing that you have been in, you get to create with such stability and strength. You get to create with a solid foundation underneath you. This is what the human experience is all about. It's not just about surviving until some big event happens outside of you to take you to the better place. It's about you recognizing who you really are, realizing that everything is inside of you, and then thinking, speaking, and acting accordingly. And as we said, we have seen the progress that you are making toward that eventuality. And we know that more and more people are stepping into that level of consciousness and that level of mastery that we are talking about here right now in this moment for humankind. It is always going to be a pivotal moment, and from where we are sitting, you keep pivoting in the right direction. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Birds, you can hear the birds. Hi everybody. Yeah, that felt good. I'm so glad to be back doing this again. Like, I did what I call a group live Q&A on Thursday. And so that on Thursday was the first time I had channeled since what was Thursday, the 23rd. So probably since the last one of these, I can't even remember now. I think I worked all day that Saturday before. I don't know. It was maybe the 19th, the last day I worked. The last day I channeled, so I had like 20th, 21st, 22nd off, most of the 23rd. And then I channeled on the 23rd, and when I brought the Hathors in for that Q&A for the first, for the first moments of it, I felt so good. And I just, it's like when you don't do something for a while that you typically do for hours and hours, 5 days a week, and then 5 days a week, it's really nice. It's really nice to get back into it. So that's how that felt for me. This is the Buddha I haven't hang it yet, but it's the one I've always had in my office. I've never done one of these before in my office space in the old house. It's always been in the dining room or my wife's office. It's the pink one. I've got the blue one. I had the walls painted. New floors put in. You can kind of see the flooring there. And so it's got good sound in here too. Like I could hear the sound quality. I've got my microphone too. That's the little spit guard. Not that I'm doing much spitting. I'm channeling. And then I think I'm going to put my crystal bowls up here. Eventually just have them all on display in the background, and then have the Christmas lights or fairy lights. My wife calls them fairy lights. in the background here. So the move went, it wasn't perfect, but in fact, there's still stuff at the old house that needs to come over. We had a lot of help, and thank God. Talea was great. She was very, very like good spirits the whole time, entertaining us, entertaining everybody else, entertaining herself, which is very important when you have got two parents who are extremely busy. In my office here, I can see the top of Mount Haleakala, which is the heart chakra of Mother Earth. And if you go all the way up from here, it's like a 45-minute drive to the top. It looks like Mars up there. It's like a crater, and it just looks completely otherworldly. So I can see that, and then there's a bunch of palm trees in our backyard, like smaller ones, so they're just stacked right next to each other. And obviously the sun's coming in, like I said, so I don't have any lights on in here right now. If I turn the light on this fan on, there was like a halo, not a halo, but like a it looked like light was coming from the heavens kind of effect. So it's pretty cool, but I thought it might be a little distracting too. Yeah, so I'm excited to get acupuncture today to kind of like heal my body up after all that lifting I was doing, and keep getting unpacked. But that we're so happy with our house. It's just so great, such an upgrade over the last one. Although the last one's, we have a lot of good vibes there. So when we go in it just feels, we still technically can go there until the 30th and clean up and stuff. And again, we're getting help. We're getting people to do that today. But there's still some stuff in the yard. And yeah, when we go there, it just feels so nice. And so we're getting our good energy stamp on this one. Oh, the cats made it successfully the night before we moved in. I kept them inside for like 24 hours. And now they've been out and come back. So they're exploring. Kaliandra's the one that always stays closer, so she's been in and out of the house already today several times. And we still have to get our cat door put in, but they're figuring it out, their new life here. We got a lot of stuff delivered too, like we got a new fridge and a new patio furniture, and my wife's got new office furniture in there. So there's more to come for this house. New dining room table. It's gonna be really once we get everything put away and everything, we're just never gonna want to leave. So anyway, I hope you guys are well. Oh yeah, by the way, still have a 50% off sale happening till the end of the month. Coupon code is LOVE. You enter it at checkout. It is good for almost everything on danielscranton.com. There'll be links down below to all the things I mentioned. I got advanced group channeling class coming up. I think that's on the 7th of October. That's danielscranton.com/learn. Or again, if you're on YouTube, there's a link. I've also got a link for down below for the sale. And then Money Mastery course coming up on October 21st. danielscranton.com/money mastery. That's what's going on in the near future here for me. If you wanted to sign up for the mega course, by the way, you missed the first one, but I'll send you the recording, the replay of the 2 hour. Each one's 2 hours. It's called a mega course because it's really long. 2 hours for 9 class sessions started September, ends in May. That's danielscranton.com/mega if you still want to sign up for that one. Some people have signed up late after the fact, and I just send them the recording of the first one and the deets for joining the next one, which is Saturday. So this coming up Saturday will be the next mega course installment. All right. I think that's it. I'm so out of my routine here. I don't remember things. Like, I don't remember what I typically say at the end. I know I talk about the shows I'm watching. Those are piling up, which is good because I haven't been able to do anything. I've had mostly smoothies for so long now. I have like one solid meal a day. Anywho, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Blessings and namaste. And I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll be back all week. Well, I take Fridays off and Sundays. Subscribe on YouTube by clicking anywhere over there. And everywhere else, just come back and look for me again tomorrow. Namaste, everybody. Bye. Take care. See you next time. Good to be back.